Yeah. So for the conscious competence stage, the previous stage is the conscious incompetence, and before that is the unconscious incompetence. So you can see that the first thing that changes is the consciousness. Unconscious incompetence, then conscious incompetence, then conscious competence. Are we seeing it? So at this point, you are at the stage of conscious competence. You know how, but then there's a problem. Your skill is not yet an intuition. I hope I'm using the right words. Your skill has not moved to the intuition stage. It has not. So when I want to play now believe I can fly, now believe I can touch the sky, think about it every night and day, spread my wings and fly away, now believe I... Did I just go off key? Alright, now when I want to play this on the keyboard, I think around that let's say 16, 17, I could play the keyboard, but then I couldn't close my eyes to play it. It was not yet what was it called now? It was not yet registered in my intuition. There's a strange journey that we're going to go through when we look at this, because we have to get back to the unconscious state. Yes, we have to get back to the unconscious state. The point where you don't think about what you want to do, you just do it. That's mastery. So somehow, okay, I'll get to that. But let me talk about conscious competence. Conscious competence is where you can do this, you know you have the skill, but then you need far more concentration for you to gain results, for you to get results out of that skill. If you don't concentrate, you don't get results, you don't see results. And it's terrible. Did I say terrible? I'm sorry, it's not terrible. It's better. But yet not the best. But it's better than unconscious incompetence, conscious competence. Yes. So at this conscious competence, like for me, yes, just like I said when I was singing, now I believe I can fly. Now, I could play it, maybe solo it. I needed to write it down. Write the software notation for those of us who know the music thing, write it down, and then follow it through in that format and keep moving. Okay, so I needed to open my eyes, play, 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 and kept on doing that in that way for a while. Was I good? Yes. Did I know I was good? Yes. Was I making progress? Yes. Mistakes? Maybe lesser mistakes. The mistakes now come when I remove my eyes, when I don't give it that attention. So you just play off key. I believe I can fly. I believe I can fly. You know, something like that. That's conscious competence. So your attention is needed, your mind is needed, your concentration is needed at this point. You want to do it, maybe you need to read, make reference, and look at it again, 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 and look at it again. And I did that lots of times. I did that when I was learning the keyboard. I did that a whole lot. Now I could recognize C, D, E, F, G, A, B by looking at it and then touching it. When I hear you sing, I need to touch the keys to know your key. That's conscious competence. Okay, in any skill. So when you get to this point, it's a whole big movement for you. real positive. Real positive. At this point, you're being called to do things. Your leader trusts you, your boss trusts you, your employer trusts you, and you're dishing it out. Yet, with more practice, with more intentional practice, you get to the stage of unconscious competence. I will give you one of the best illustrations for unconscious competence. Now, see the journey: unconscious incompetence, conscious competence, unconscious incompetence, conscious incompetence, conscious competence, now unconscious competence.